Hey guys, it's Ryan here with HomeofTech and welcome to another unboxing video. Today we're gonna be unboxing something a little bit more high-end but still on the budget side of things. We're gonna be taking a look at the Elgato Stream Deck Mini, so stay tuned. So the main reason why I picked up this device is ease of use. So the Stream Deck Mini has 6 customizable buttons that gives you the ability to configure them however you please. So you could pretty much set any website to one of the 6 buttons, and with just one press of that button it opens up that website. Or you could set it to, say, Final Cut Pro that I use very often, or Lightroom or Photoshop. Those applications I use on a regular basis to edit my videos and my thumbnails. So it's very convenient for me to be able to just press one button and have those applications open right up. Also, for the websites, you're able to configure those websites with just a press of a button. So who wouldn't really want that? I think that is pretty awesome. However, it's just 6 buttons, so I'm not sure what the limitations will be, but when we get into that, after I unbox the Stream Deck Mini, we're gonna see what the software allows us to do. So let's get right into it, guys. So this is the original packaging of the Stream Deck Mini, and as you can see, it gives the name right there, and then it gives a picture of the actual device with the 6 keys. There are 3 versions to this. There's a Stream Deck XL, the regular Stream Deck, and the Stream Deck Mini with the 6 keys. This is the cheapest of the 3 models that they have. I think they also have a Stream Deck Mobile where you could use your cell phone, but that's a monthly subscription and I think it costs more over time. So I decided to pick up the Stream Deck Mini, which is the cheapest of the 3 physical versions that you actually, get a device that you plug to your computer and you use. I'll be definitely using this with my MacBook Pro because I use Final Cut Pro a lot and Photoshop, so I'm gonna pretty much use it to help me or assist me in whichever way possible when it comes to editing my videos or getting to websites or stuff like that. So I will be configuring it for Mac. It is able to be it's also able to be configured for Windows, as you can see here, compatible with Windows 10 and Mac, and it gives you pretty much an outline of what it does or the purpose that it was designed. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna open it and we're gonna pretty much look at what the device is and everything. So when you take it out the box, this is what it looks like. They have a little booklet right here, and I guess this has the instructions of how to set it up, but I won't be really paying much attention to that. I'm gonna pull the actual device from the packaging, and here we have the actual device. Pretty bare bones, not a big device. As you can see, the Elgato sign right here, and on top you have, above the keys, you have the sign or the name of it, Stream Deck Mini, and you have the 6 keys. They are LED keys that you're able to customize however you want to. So I'm pretty excited to see what they look like when they're all lit up. So we'll definitely be able to see that. And other than that, there's not much to it. Just a USB connection right here that you'll plug to the computer, and then everything else is pretty much software because there's nothing else in the box, no other wires, nothing else, just pretty much a simple box with the instructions, that I have here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set this up, and I'm gonna show you guys on screen of how you go about setting it up, downloading the software from the Elgato website, as well as give you guys, you know, a view of how it looks when it's sitting on my desk, when it's configured with the apps and the websites that I actually use on a regular. To set up the software side of the Elgato Stream Deck Mini, you go to Google, type in Elgato in the browser, and then click on downloads. As you can see right here on the right, you have Stream Deck for Mac. I have a MacBook Pro, so that's the one that I would download. If you have a Windows 10 PC, then there would be a configuration for that, but for me it's gonna be for Mac, so I'll click on download and it will take me through the process. It's pretty simple. When you click on it, it's gonna show up there in the right hand corner in the download section. You click on it to open it and pretty much follow through with the steps. After you finish downloading it, it's gonna show up in Launchpad. As you can see right here, it says Stream Deck. When it shows up here, you click on it and it's gonna open up. Eventually, it's gonna show up at the top right hand corner of your screen right here. So you click on it and you click on Configure Stream Deck, and it's gonna pop up. So here you can see where I have already set up mine. I have YouTube, Final Cut, Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Lightroom. I have my email right there, and I have a couple websites. So if I click on this one, it will take me to a whole new 6 pretty much buttons that I could press to get to whatever website that I want to get to. And you could also configure it where each button opens up into 6 more new buttons or 5 more new buttons, because one of the buttons is gonna pretty much be used to go back to the previous screen, right? So if I click on this button, it's gonna take me back here. But you could pretty much change these presets to whatever you want. You could have one set to OBS. You could have one set to pretty much anything. All you would have to do is use these tools here to set it up. And I don't want to pretty much go into details for all of this, because there's a lot of videos on YouTube that pretty much teach you how to set up a Stream Deck. I'm just pretty much showing you guys how I configure it to suit my needs, because I don't use a lot of stuff. So these simple ones are the ones that I use daily. So that's the reason why I have it configured that way. YouTube, Final Cut, Photoshop, those are the 3 main things that I use. I use Lightroom, and when I'm browsing the net, I'll go on the Apple website. I use Google a lot, Amazon, Best Buy. I was also gonna add another one right here, but I haven't gotten to it yet. No rush. I could even add another tab that opens up into a whole new 6, but I haven't decided on what I want to add yet, so that's the reason why it's blanked. But that's pretty much it for the software side of it. Pretty simple, not hard to set up. All you have to do is just go through the settings, and it'll show you exactly what to do. So that's it for the software side of things. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how it looks on my desk. So guys, this is pretty much how I have it set up on my desk. It doesn't take up a lot of space. pretty small footprint, but as you can see, the icons on the keys, you can see that YouTube is on one of the keys or behind one of the keys, Photoshop, Final Cut, Lightroom. So pretty much that's how I have it set up. You guys could pretty much, put it wherever you want on your desk. I'm gonna pretty much move it to the back because I don't wanna have that card that visible. I don't really like to see the card, so I'm gonna try my best to hide it. But other than that, it's a pretty nice device, and I think I'm gonna be using it a lot. So all in all, I think the Elgato Stream Deck Mini is a pretty nice device. Small footprint, doesn't take up a lot of space on your desk, and it does get the job done by making it easier for you to get to whichever website or application that you use on a daily basis. So I do recommend it. I think it's awesome to have. If your budget can handle it, you could go for the Stream Deck XL or the regular Stream Deck, because it has more keys and allow you to add more things to your configuration. So you guys could choose whichever one you want. I'll definitely put a link in the description below of the one that I bought. I think it was like $75 or $74 on Amazon. Pretty cheap, because I always try to stay on a budget. So I like it, and if you guys like it too, you could definitely purchase it using the link that I provide. It will definitely help out the channel. And guys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Click the notification button to receive future notifications for the videos that I'll be posting. And until next time guys, it's Ryan here with HomeofTech. Peace.